Viewers, my name is Zach Hardy, and welcome to the Holy Cross Crusaders Franchise Mode Season 2, Part 36. Sorry, I needed water. This week, well, last week, we beat what team did we beat last time? We beat the Browns, 19-10. I know, bad score. We should have done better. But, this week, we have, well, wait a minute. Alright, Mark August by far has the most XP to spend. Anyway, this week we are still undefeated. We are 8-0. We are playing in Alumni Field, or at Alumni Field, against the 3-3-1 Chicago Bears, because no team in any Madden video game can be reasonable and stay clear of a tie. So, I guess we just get into our home uniforms. Alright. Game is on the approach. I might want to put on my glasses. I feel like the glasses can bring good luck. Oh, the level 3 season goal is almost achieved. We're 5 games away from tying our win record from last season. As you know, we ended that season 13-3. We won the Super Bowl, of all things. Yeah, Luck Bruckle is underway. Luck Bruckle, hey yo, Luck Bruckle, hey yo. Wait, DeAndre Wallace only has 21 catches.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is...
I feel kind of bad. And of course, we're kicking it off to start the game. Oh, that was a bad kick. Thank God that didn't go out of bounds. They could have let it. Cortana, stop listening. Stop listening! Okay, for fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. I hate this bitch. Cortana is a piece of shit. It's probably the most useless thing in this Xbox. Alright. Back into game mode. That was a good stop. I'm feeling a blitz again though.
They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front?
Boom. Taking them down again. Another loss of yardage. 3rd and 14.
Ordinarily, the responsibility for not letting edge pressure disrupt the play falls on the offensive tackles. Their job to push that edge pressure so far wide they can't either get to the quarterback or the runner, especially on a draw.
Seriously? You're gonna run it on 3rd and 14.
But it's not gonna be enough. And the punt team's gonna be summoned on 4th down.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you
expecting to take my Luck Bruckle? Oh, hell no. That's going to be the title of this episode, Luck Bruckle. Luck Bruckle. Hey, yo, Luck Bruckle. Alright. Alright. Jesus Christ, I'm off in the game today. I'm tired as shit today. Alright. And a run. And a run. And a run. Okay. 11 yards. Sweet.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running
Let's try to get some point here.
With a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends Former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field.
Arctic Wolfie is watching the stream.
And he ran
Interesting.
the ball successfully behind that power set.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He rifles
Bullshit!
intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop in enemy
Fuck
territory
that.
at the 42-yard line. Here's the Chicago
Bullshit.
offense coming back out onto the field.
That pisses me
And a
off.
3 and out
We have 3
on that
dudes.
first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have better opportunity because the nerves should be
Suck a
settled
dick.
down. That first series,
Fuck
everybody goes out of their
off,
box for a
Howard.
motion. So now they get a
Get
chance to go
behind
back down.
the
Okay,
fucking
now we're into the game.
line.
Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either.
Taking him out.
And he is going to lose
Taking him
yardage
out.
here.
Taking him out. 4 viewers. What the hell?
Now third down.
Why is everybody watching my stream? What happened?
Here. The offense needs 13
What
yards.
happened?
It's third down.
Back-to-back
That's
runs
surprising.
that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments?
Boom.
Do we change
All right, we
formations?
stopped
Do we change
you
looks in order to
again.
try and get the running game going?
Seriously,
Looked like
4
they had
people are
something
watching
there,
my
but
stream.
I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that
Wait
led
a
to a
minute.
big drop.
Are they gonna try to fake it?
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this will
Okay, Nick Novak.
Well, this
Mr.
line's been
Iron
in position.
Boot.
Everything
Fuck
looked okay.
off.
He just never got the ball
All
on
right.
target. And knowing him, he'll be
We
disappointed
saw
with that
how
effort.
throwing the ball ended up, or what throwing the ball ended up doing for us last time. Let's try to avoid some of that.
Offensive line
Look at that, 3 rushes, 20 yards. Not bad. Not bad on the statistics stat sheet. Anyway,
and they really embrace him.
I don't have enough time to switch play.
now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, Guglielmo got smacked in the face, and in the upper body, and in every single part of his fucking, every single limb was just dismantled. He was like a fucking Mr. Potato Head, just shriveled up before our eyes. I'm surprised fucking 4 people are watching the fucking filming of. Screw it! I'm just gonna let it be. Not a good idea.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Wide open receiver.
You couldn't block for me, Will. All right. Well, thanks, asshole.
Gives him a new set.
Um.
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
Oh shit. Okay, end of the first quarter.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon
It's
Gaudin,
still
second
0-0.
quarter about to get
It's-
underway with the Packers in possession of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
I don't like this.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
On the screen.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6.
I'm surprised Kingston came down with it.
One thing I can
3rd
say
and
pretty safely,
4.
that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll set up to throw. To the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds. So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh my God, that actually worked. The fake fucking field goal worked for a touchdown. Who threw? Was that Sean Austin that chucked the fucking touchdown? Oh my God. That is amazing. That is perfect. That is rich. And I need to take these glasses off right fucking now, because my eyes are killing me. And I take it it's the glasses' fault. Anyway. Alright, that's perfect. 7-0. Out of the back of the end zone. No return needed.
And they will not get a chance to return
All
this
right.
one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now
Considering
Chicago
they are,
getting ready to go as
they're
they
very
take
much
the field.
keen on running the ball.
for them. They tried
So
to
just
really,
continue to
really
play on
long
a
field goal
blitz
connect.
offense.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes
Negative
out
yardage
there.
for Jordan
That
Howard.
only helps the other team, but I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence.
He's not from Connecticut, is he?
And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
On second down, Cutler. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away.
All right.
And now it's third.
It's a tried and true formula,
All right.
and I don't think it'll change
I
for
don't
as
like
long as
this
we play
idea.
football. If someone's
It's not
trying to
like
throw the ball
choice.
and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And this is going to be
Put pressure on him, got him
He was looking for Zach
to
Miller as
get the
tight
ball
end
out of
there.
his own
And
hands
that
and
brings up fourth down.
turn.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
I can't talk today.
He'd take a repeat
I'm
of his
off of
first.
my game today. I don't know why. I'm exhausted. I'm tired, but
And they had one, they were just unable to
overall,
complete the
that was a
pass.
bad
And this
punt.
punt goes
Overall,
out of bounds,
I
and it'll
just
be marked inside the 40.
what a lazy day. God damn.
Now the Packers
Anyway.
get set to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to
I
duplicate
should-
what they did last drive when they were able to push it into 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly
So
what
he's
happened
fighting
before,
for more yards,
replicate
as
it.
always.
They have to make a few additional changes along the way because
Um,
I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but
we
they've
can
got
work with
great
this.
confidence having scored the last time out.
And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Yes, we did. We
just
worked with
across
it.
midfield at the 49. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of the first down on that second down run. And at that yardage
Right.
gained, they can
Wyatt Shea, buddy.
They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
25th catch for
That
Wyatt
throw
Shea.
good for 4.
Alphonse, 5 for 6, 38 yards, 1 interception. I don't know how many touchdowns he's thrown on the day, or I'm sorry, on this season, but I don't think it is very many.
Tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And he finds a man
Well,
across
fucking
the
block.
line.
That'd be a
He's gonna
surefire
get this
touchdown.
Inside the 30.
Ah.
And a gain of 19, and it moves the chain. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
This is gonna
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are
Which
and
really
be on the
sucks.
same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone, sometimes you're throwing it between the zones, sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Looking to throw. Quick hitter here. It's
And
complete.
DeAndre Wallace
And he
manages
picks up the
to
first down yardage as he takes it down to
help us
16.
pick up a first down. Well, with a hurry up offense, he got one more playoff. And it's a 2-minute warning. I don't even know what to believe, whether it's the counter on the Xbox or the counter over on the computer, but I either have 3 viewers right now or 1
They'll
viewer.
run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now on the
Fuck!
pitch, the
That's not a fumble!
And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
What
the
the
football
fuck?
back.
I know that taking care of the football is something that's
Bullshit. I should be allowed to challenge that. It always happens within the final 2 fucking minutes. Bullshit. Suck my cock.
Out of the pocket. But it's almost surprising to me that there aren't more fumbles by that position because of the way that they get attacked on each and every play.
Now, we had the fumble last week. Now, here's 2 weeks in a row with a fumble loss.
Concentration has got to be there, and he's got to understand how much time he has to take care of a play, and maybe his clock is off just a little bit.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Cutler. Throwing for his running back, and he's got
How about
it
you get a
complete.
bullshit
No
turnover?
gain on the play.
That was an
It'll bring up a
incomplete
3rd
pass.
down.
I cannot believe that. I'm gonna make. I'm absolutely gonna make a clip of that. Because that is absolutely bullshit. Bullshit! Fuck that!
The fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result.
Fuck you.
That and
Bullshit.
good tackling could lead to no yards gained.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Cutler will throw. Completion left side to Miller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
And my
by the
computer
offense.
has shut
It's
down.
just their
Fuck.
first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll throw on first down with Cutler. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up
My
second
computer is a
down.
fucking
He's
dipshit.
certainly not a guy that drops that football very
Second and 10.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Second and 10 now. It's Cutler. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Fucking bring it down!
He's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Fucking
So that means they're down to
bullshit.
1
Suck
remaining
my
here
dick!
as we head toward halftime. Throwing now, Cutler on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll make it a second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, it's Cutler. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And brought down, but not
Fucking
before they're inside
bullshit!
the 25. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
What
So the
is
offense has
this
it first
bullshit?
and 10. And now the passing game
They
here in the
shouldn't even
second
have the
quarter
ball
starting to
right
heat up a little
now.
bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a
Fuck
timeout
that.
by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be
This
out
is
of timeouts
bullshit.
from here forward.
Fuck you!
On first and 10, it's Cutler. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Holding. Defense.
Got a little handsy there. Defensive holding charge. Defenders will get
Oh
away
my
with
god!
the ball.
Suck a dick, faggots! Fuck you! Fuck
They
you!
made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for.
Suck a dick, faggot!
With just 6
Get
seconds
fucked!
left on the clock. Down here in the red
Now
zone,
I'm
you know your
pissed.
tight end's gonna be
Now
the
I'm
favorite target.
pissed.
Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of the...
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Novak's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Let's go! Blue Lightning! Blue Lightning!
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to wind up and air it out. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Thanks,
Fuck
Brandon,
this
and welcome.
bullshit.
Hey, Charles, can you give me water? Jeez, Chuck, they cut off the halftime show again. Quicker than anticipated, ready for the start of the second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This is
Focus our
fucking
attention on the
bullshit.
Bears defense now.
This
And
game is
interception
fucking
the last
bullshit. It's
time.
trying to screw
Their
me
first
over.
takeaway of the game, Charles.
Fuck this.
And he lost the football.
Oh my god!
And take over
Fuck
at
you,
the
faggots!
26-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches.
Ah!
And how much coach, they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now Cutler on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They lost 2 there. It's third down.
Not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line. Maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit. Make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
So fourth down, John Fox will turn it over to his field goal unit. Well, not to get too overcritical there, because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
A decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
Here's the Bears defense as they head out to set up shop now. And they forced the fumble last time. Now 4 turnovers for this defense. They've been darn good.
It's become a feeding frenzy, hasn't it? I mean, almost like the sharks. When they descend upon their prey, that's what they've done this entire game. 4 takeaways, they preach it, and today they're living it.
Well, when you have that many, you probably think, all right, well, we'll just get another one now, right?
That's how it works. Everyone feels like, if I didn't get one, I'm doing something wrong.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
Watch it now, Barney. Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be...